Sixth one, 16 oranges can be packed in a tray. How many trays are needed to pack 6, 7, 7, 4, 7, 2 oranges? ಇಲ್ಲಿ 16 ಆರೆಂಜ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೇದಾಗ ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಂತ ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣು ಆರೆಂಜ ಇಂಥವೆಲ್ಲ ದ್ರಾಕ್ಷಿ ಇದೇ ಥರ ಆರೆಂಜ 16 ಆರೆಂಜಸ್ ಒಂದು ಡಬ್ಬಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ದೊಳಗೆ ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರದ ಟ್ರೇ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 6, 7, 7, 4, 7, 2 ಆರೆಂಜ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ಹಾಕ್ಲಕ್ಕ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟ್ರೇಸ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದರು. ಈಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಆರೆಂಜಸನ್ನು 16ಲಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರೇಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಾವೆ. ಈಗ 16 ಆರೆಂಜ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟ್ರೇ ಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ಬೇಕು. ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರೇಸ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ 16 ಆರೆಂಜಸ್ ಈಸ್ 1 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ trays required to pack 6, 7, 7, 4, 7, 2 oranges is equal to question mark. After dividing this one by the number of oranges, then we will get the number of trays required. Now, number of trays, number of tray required. To pack 16 oranges is 1 and number of trays required to pack 6, 7, 7, 4, 7, 2 oranges is equal to question mark. We don't know. If we divide number of oranges by 16 each, we will divide 16 each. We will separate these many oranges. We will separate in the number of 16, then we will get for each 16 oranges one tray. That means we will get the number of trays required to pack these many oranges in the number of 16 in each tray. Now we will divide 6, 7 total number of oranges 6, 7, 7, 4, 7, 2 by number of oranges in one tray, that is 16. One tray 16 oranges. One tray can hold 16 oranges. So, how many trays are required to pack these many oranges? We will divide. Now, we divide this one 6, 7, 7, 4, 7, 2, 7, 2, 6, 7, 7, 4, 7, 2 by 16. For this, we need to know that 16 table, that is 16 4s are 64 in 16 table. 6 is not there, take next one, it becomes 67 is not there, 16 4s are 64. Take next one down, it becomes 37. 16 2s are 32. This is 5, this one is 0. Now take this one 54, it becomes 54 and 16 3s are 16 3s are 48. 14 minus 8 is 6. 0. Take next one down. 67. 16 4s are 64. Subtract 3 and 0. Take last digit 2 down. 16 2s are 32. Now we will get 0. These many trees are required to pack total number of oranges, that is 42,342 trays are required. That one will get 42342 number of trays we required. Therefore, total number of trays required is 42342. Seventh one, 6,23,000 saplings or small trees were planted in 27 gardens. How many saplings will be planted in each garden? How many saplings will be left behind after this plantation? So this one we need to find the how many saplings will be planted in each garden. That is, we should divide this one 6 to 3,000 by 27 number of gardens, total number of saplings by total number of gardens. Then we will get the number of saplings planted in each garden. So for that one we will need to write data, that is number of saplings planted in 27 garden is equal to this many, number of saplings planted in one garden is equal to how much? So number of saplings planted in 27 gardens is 623,000 and number of saplings planted in one garden is, we don't know. If we divide total number of saplings by total number of gardens, we will get number of saplings planted in one garden, that is 623,000 divided by 27, we will get the answer, number of trees or saplings planted in one garden, that is 623,000 divided by 27. We should know the table of 27 to divide this one 623,000. Twos are 54. 0, take next digit down, it becomes 83. Now 27 threes are 81, 27 threes are 81. Once again subtract 2, next take 20 is not there in 27 table, write 0 and take next digit down, it becomes 200. Now divide, search for 200 in 27 table, which is not there. 27 sevens are 189. 27 sevens are 189 and we'll get here 1, 0. Take next one down, it becomes 110. 110 is not there in 27 table, so 27 fours are 108 is there. 27 fours are 108. After subtraction, we will get 2 as remainder. That is 2 saplings left out after plantation, and these many saplings will be planted in each garden. In one garden, number of saplings planted in one garden is this many. 23,074 saplings will be planted in one garden. Therefore, number of saplings planted in each garden is 23,074. Now eighth one, an engine pumps out 950 liters of water in a minute. How much time will it take to pump out 13,96,500 liters of water? An engine or pump set, it pumps out in 1 minute or each minute. In 1 minute, 950 liters of water, and total it pumped out 13,96,500 liters of water. For this, to do this work, this many quantity of water to pump out, how much time it took? Now we have to find this one. If we divide total number of quantity of water by quantity of water pumped out in 1 minute, then we will get total number of minutes required to pump this much water. Now we will divide. For this we need to know table of 950, that one we have already prepared and written here, and now we will start dividing this one after writing the data. Now we will write time taken to pump out 950 liters of water. Liter water is 1 minute. 1 minute. And time taken to pump out 13,96,500 liter of water is, we don't know. If we divide quantity of water pumped out by quantity of water pumped out in 1 minute, that is 950 liters, then we will get number of minutes 1396,500 divided by 950. To pump out 950 liters, 1 minute required. If we divide by 950, the number of minutes we will get to pump out this much quantity of water pump out. Now we will divide 1396,500 by 950. In 950 table, 1 is not there. Write 0, take next one. 13 is also not there, write 0. Take next one, becomes 139, also not there. Take next one after writing 0. Here 1396 is there. Now we search for 1396 or less than this one in the table of 950. That is 1396 is not there in the table. So less than this one is 950 ones are 950. 950 ones are 950, and we will subtract 4. This one 13 minus 9 is 4. This one is 0. Take next digit and write here, it becomes 4465. Now we see for 4465, which is not there. Now 950 fours are 3800. 950 fours are 3800. That one will subtract, and 5, 6, 14 minus 8 is 6. This one is 0. Take next one down and write here 6650. 6650 is there in the table of 950, that is 957s are 6650. 7s are 6650, and subtract. Take next digit, that is 0, and write here in the table of 950. 0 is not there, less than 0 also not there. So we write 10 and take next digit if it is there. This is the quotient. This many 1470 minutes required to pump out this much quantity of water, and this is remainder. 1470. 1470. What minutes we will get? MINUT. This is. Now we will divide this one. 1 minute is equal to 1 hour or 60 minutes. 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour, and 1470 minutes is equal to how many hours? After dividing this one by 1470, these many minutes by 60, we will get here 6 2s are 12. Here 6 2s are 12. 2 remains. 6 4s are 24, and 3 remains here. and this one is written here 3 1s are 3 2s are. This one is 24.5 hours required. Therefore time taken to pump out, therefore total time taken to pump out 1396500 liter water is 24.5 hours. Now we will solve ninth problem, that is the product of two numbers is 24,000 and one of these two numbers is 600. Then find the another number. ಈಗ ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ ಅದಾವೆ, ಟು ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವೆ, ಅದರ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವೆ, ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ ಅದಾವೆ. ಎ ಇಂಟು ಬಿ ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ ಅದಾವೆ. ಇದ್ರ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ 50 ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಒನ್ ನಂಬರ 10 ಇದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ನಂಬರ ಯಾವುದಂತ ಕೇಳೋರು. ಇದು 50ಗೆ ಈ 10 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅನದರ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನಂಬರ್. ಎಷ್ಟು? 5. ಇದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ 10 5s 50 ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಈ ಒನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟು ನಂಬರ್ಸ್, ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನಂಬರ್ ಸಿಗ್ತೈತಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ಬಿಡಿಸೋಣ. ನಾವು ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ದಿ ಡೇಟಾ ಹಿಯರ್. ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟು ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ product of two numbers is equals to 24,000 and one number is 600 and another number is, if we divide 24,000 by 600 we will get another number. We will take out last zeros, that is 600 ones are 600 40s. That one we will get 40. Another number is 40. If we will multiply 640 once again, we will get this 2400. See here 40. 6 4s are 24 and 3 zeros. See here, this one is checked out. Therefore another number is 40. Now we will take 10th one. A factory produces 20,30,112 cars in 6 years. Find the number of cars produced in every month if equal number of cars produced in every month. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಐತಿ, ಅದ 6 years 6 ವರ್ಷದಾಗ 20,30,112 ಕಾರ್ಸ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ ಅದ ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳದಾಗ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಸ ತಯಾರಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ತಿಂಗಳ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮಂತ್ದಾಗ ತಯಾರಾದ ಕಾರ್ಗಳ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದರು. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಇದ್ರ ಡೇಟಾ ಬರ್ದ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋಣ. ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ 6 years is my number of cars produced in 1 month. First of all we should know how many months are there in 1 year. 1 year 12 months makes 1 year and 6 years 12 into 6 72 months. 6 years means 72 months. If we divide total number of cars by 72, that is number of months, then we will get total number of cars produced in 1 month. Now number of cars produced in 72 months and number of cars produced in 1 month. We don't know. If we divide total number of cars by total number of months, then we will get the answer. 20,30,112 divided by 72. Now we will divide 2030112 by 72. In 72 table 2 is not there, 20 is not there, 203. We will search for 203 in 72 table. 72 2s are 144. 13 minus 4 is 9. This one is 5 0. We'll take next digit down, it becomes 590. Once again we'll search for 590 in the table of 72. Now 72 8s are 576. Subtract 4 1 0. Take next one down, it becomes 141. 72 1s are 141. Subtract 0 172 1s are 172, not 141, 72. 11 minus 2 is 9. This one is 14 minus 8 is 6, and this one 0. Take next digit down, it becomes 691. I'll write here 691, and once again search for 691 in the table of 72. 648, that one will minus. Once again we'll subtract. 11 minus 8 is 3. This is 9 minus 5 is 4 and 0. Take next one. This 2 is written here, taken here and written 432. It becomes 432. Now we'll search for 432 in the table. Now 72 6 are 432 is there. 72 6 are 432. After subtraction we'll get remainder as 0, and this one quotient will get. The quotient shows that 28,196 cars were produced in each month. 28,196 cars were produced in 1 month. Therefore, number of cars produced in 1 month is this much, 28,196. Take 11th one. Annual income or yearly income of a person is rupees 90,360. Find his monthly income. We know that 1 year is 12 months. If we divide total income of annual income or 1 year's income, that is 90,360 by 12, then we will get income of that person every month. Now we will write total income in 12 months is rupees 90,360, and total income in 1 month is rupees how much? If I divide 90,360 by 12, we will get this result. See here, 90,360 by 12. 12,999 is not there. Take next. 12 7s are 84. 6. Take next 3. 12 5s are 60. 3. 12 3s are 36. 0. Take next one. 0 is not there. We will write 1 0. This is 7530 is the monthly income. His monthly income 75 rupees 7530. Therefore his monthly income is this much. Okay, second one, that is divide smallest 9-digit number by largest 3-digit number. We have already learnt about digits, smallest and largest digits of 1 to 9 digits. Now we will write smallest 9-digit number. smallest 9-digit number is, that is 1, and 8 zeros we will write. It makes largest 9-digit number. How many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 digits are there. Now largest 3-digit number. Largest 3-digit number is 999. Now we will divide 1000, no, 1 and 8 zeros by 999. See what we will get. 10 is not there, 100 is not there, 1000 is not there, less than that one is 1 999. We will get here 1, 0, 0, 0. Take next digit down, it becomes 10, which is not there, write 10. Take next one down, it becomes 100, which is also not there. Take next one down, it becomes 1000, and now 1 999. Once again we will get 1, and take next digit down, it becomes 10, which is not there, write 10. Take next one down, 100 is also not there, write 10, and take next digit down, which is not there. So this is the remainder, and this one is the quotient. Therefore quotient is and remainder is 100. Now 14th one, find the dividend when the quotient is 6102, divisor is 50 and remainder is 39. We have formula for this. First of all we will write what is the quotient. Quotient is given 6102 and divisor is 50, remainder is 39. Now dividend we have to find. Dividend is equal to, one formula is there, that is quotient into divisor or divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now we will write quotient is how much? 6102 into divisor is 50 plus remainder is 39. First we will multiply. We have already done this one in verifying division problems. In that way only we have to do here. See here, first 6102 we will multiply 6102 by 50. Then we add 39 to result product of these two. Here 0, 0, 0, 0 will get 0 into anything is 0 only. So 5 into 2 is 10 and 1 carry. 5 zeros are 0 plus 1 is 1. 5 ones are 5. 5 6 are 30. After adding these, now we will add 39 remainder to this one. We will get 9, 3, 1, 5, 3, 0. We will get here. This one is 3, 0, 5, 1, 0, 0 plus 39. After adding this one, we will get 3, 0, 5, 1, 3, 9. This one is the dividend. 15th one, find the least number that should be subtracted from 2536 so that the result is exactly divisible by 40. So what number should be subtracted? Smallest number should be subtracted from 2536 so that this one should be completely divisible by without leaving any remainder by 40. Then how much should be subtracted from this? First we will divide this one by 40 and what remainder we will get, no, that one we will subtract from this number, then we will get the number exactly divisible by this 40. Dividend 2, 5, 3, 6 divisor 40. Now we'll divide 2, 5, 3, 6 by 40. 40 table 2 is not there, 25 is not there. We'll take next one. 46 are 240, 47 are 280, which is not there. So after subtracting this one, we'll get 13. We'll take next digit down. 43 are 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 160, 4 3s are 12, that is 43s are 120. After subtracting 6 and 1, this is 16 remainder. We are supposed to subtract 16. After subtracting 16 from this, the 2, 5, 3, 6 will be completely divisible. Now subtract 2, 5, 3, 6 minus 16, 0. This is 2, 5, 2. Therefore, to be subtracted is 16.